Hey YouTubers, here's part one of a series of reloading and case prep videos that I'm going to be doing here. I hate to disappoint anybody, but we're not going to be making ice cream today. So I'm just going to try and put together a little small video here to show how I made my wet tumbler out of just an ice cream maker. These little ice cream makers you can pick up cheap. I picked this one up on a Facebook yard sale site for like $5. That worked great. I'd had to do a little bit of modifying to it to make it do what I wanted it to do, but we're going to show you how it works, how I made it, and and just for the record, once you do this and you put cases in here, do not make ice cream in this anymore. It'll have lead and everything else in it that's not good. So do not make any ice cream in it once you prep cases in it. Okay, so the first thing I did to it is take this out, set this over here to the side. It's just a regular ice cream maker, but I took the agitator out of it, and what I did was, these are just aluminum steel rods. I glued them to inside here where I have 4 of them all the way around here, so that as it's tumbling, the cases have something to flip over on as they're being tumbled. I did have one problem with the motor inside here, that there's rivets that holds the motor and gear assembly together, and what happened was, I guess from the extra weight from being on its side, the rivets broke. So what I did, I had to weld them. I just welded studs back in there, put it all back together, and it seems to be holding up fine so far. So, alright, well, let's get some cases in here, and we'll see what we can get done. Alright, be back in a few. What I did here, this is just the outside here is just sound deadening pads. Like you would put car audio people use it and stuff like that. You can get it probably at a car audio store or maybe Walmart. I don't know if they would sell it or not. But the only reason I put this on there is because it was very, very noisy while it was running. And I just wanted to quieten it down a little bit so it's not so loud. Okay, here's what we do. I don't know how many there is here. There's probably a couple hundred cases of 9mm fired. We're going to go ahead and put it in here. And I'm going to show you exactly what I use. I use just a little bit. You can use Dawn, or you can use, this is Palmolive. It don't matter, just a little bit of dish soap. Just want to squirt just a little bit in there, not much. And then this is another thing that I use. It's Glisten. I think I bought it at Kroger's or somewhere. A lot of people use Lemmy Shine. I think it's the same thing. This is just a different brand. And then all you want to do, you got to be careful with this stuff, because you don't need to put too much in there. All I do is reach down in here a small pinch, and that's all it takes for those. And then you just want to fill it up with water just to the top of the cases. You don't have to be. The reason I'm using a bottle is because I don't have a sink down here, so just a little bit over the top of the cases, and that's all you need. And then put the lid on it. Your center. Lock it in. Just plug it up. This is going to get noisy here, so we'll be back here in a little bit and check them. Oh, but I forgot to tell you, When you get this going, you'll see me. What I'll do is I'll tilt it on about a 30 to 40 degree angle like that as it's running, so that the cases get tumbled around and cleaned. So here we go. Okay, we're back now. They've been about an hour into the wet tumbler. We just took them out, put them out, or dried them out with a towel, and I put them out onto a cookie sheet here. You want to try, if you can, if it's possible, to make sure all of them's laying flat, so they just dry out quicker and better that way when you put them in the oven. Okay, this is the end result. After cleaning them, we put them in the oven at 350 for 5 minutes. They all came out nice. We're going to make another video here shortly or soon, reloading these on the Lee Loadmaster. We'll probably be reloading 147 grain subsonic loads, and then we'll do some testing videos, and so there's a whole lot more videos to come. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and I'll do my best to answer any questions you have.